We're in Iceland. Welcome, everyone. Just watching a simulation. I think it's kind of cool.
Scientist to investigate the affair was Dr. Alfred E. Krauss, then director of the Kilgore Research Institute at West Texas State University. He made 2 visits to Aurora during which he carried out
I threw most of it away to start over.
To search the supposed crash site, but turned up nothing.
I'd rather see the end if we have enough time.
Rings used on horse bridles and some 1932 license plates, but nothing which could be interpreted as having been part of a flying silver cigar. Dr. Krauss also interviewed people who lived in Aurora at the time, and they denied any knowledge of a crash. One, Oscar Lowry of Newark, was a resident of Aurora and 11 years old at the time. He had been visited by no less than a dozen newspaper and magazine reporters. One of them offered him a large sum of money to verify the crash story. Around the middle of April, a UFO buff who has a reputation as a gadfly who flits hither and yon as circumstances allow, when a Midwest area is infected with UFO reports, brought up the Aurora case again. He apparently had not done any research to speak of, because he was not aware of the basic history involved. As this individual began to get attention from the news media, others jumped on the bandwagon and the controversy flared anew. This new crew of Aurora investigators included a newspaper reporter who showed up at the little town wearing a jacket emblazoned with the NASA, National Aeronautics and Space Administration emblem, and leaving the impression that he was a representative of NASA. He made no attempt to identify himself as other than that either, but he produced bits of fused metal resembling aluminium, which he claimed he retrieved from the crash site. During a telephone interview with Mrs. Lorenzen, the bulletin's editor, he said that immediately upon finding the metal, he had sent it out of the country to be analysed because he was afraid that government authorities might confiscate it. Daily newspaper articles in Dallas papers said the metal had been sent to a government research laboratory in Canada and another sample to a scientist in this country, but the reporter and his cohorts refused to identify the latter because Dr. J. Allen Hynek was mentioned prominently in news articles as planning to visit Aurora to investigate the findings. Mrs. Lorenzen put in a call to him and asked if he had any knowledge of Dr. Krauss's investigation, to which he replied that he did not. She also pointed out that Krauss's investigation in 1967 had yielded no mysterious metal. Dr. Hynek then informed her that he knew the name of the scientist who had examined the mysterious metal and that the man was legitimate. She asked him if the metal was unusual. It was a fairly common aluminium alloy, he said, referring back to the file of the 1897 crash, including recent clippings from Dallas papers. The APRO staff also noted that while quite a bit of very mundane metal was found by the current investigation, the new metal was found to be an aluminium alloy which could not have been manufactured on Earth before 1908, but later. While the mundane metal, iron, was badly rusted, the aluminium alloy, according to the unnamed scientist, was in good condition. A check with members of the consulting staff of APRO yielded some interesting information concerning this turn of events. Aluminium alloy, manufactured prior to World War II, contained copper and had been buried for such a long period it would have been badly corroded. Alloys developed and manufactured during and since World War II are much hardier and would stand up under the elements much better.
Right. Okay, so this is Iceland, and I just want to see how the end of the simulation is going to look. It's pretty cool. I did tape it for quite a long time, and like I said, it was really cool, but the end should be better. I just want to see how it plays out. Look at that. It's fascinating. I'll put something else on for you.
Tuesday, May 14th. 14, 6 a.m. Mountain Time, 2019. Guys, in this video, I've got a variety of super unique things to share with you guys. I want to start in Detroit, Michigan, with a fireball
Detroit,
that was
Michigan.
on a dash cam. We're going to go from that to some lightning to a triangle craft that I spotted underneath a halo out here in southeast Phoenix a couple of days ago, and some extraordinary lightning along with some extraordinary photos. So stick around. It's going to get interesting. We're going to start here in Detroit, Michigan. Jennifer was driving down the highway. Her dash cam came in handy as it caught a fireball streaking through the sky, moving at a pretty good clip, but it was a long duration event, so that tells us this thing must have been pretty good size. 1:16 in the morning. Looks like it originated from the proximity of the moon over here. And here you can see the fireball. Looks like it's solid white. I tried to get some color to come forward, but couldn't get any in the video. Here you can see a tail form right at the end of the fireball's duration as it disintegrated. And here's another look at it close up. Decent sized little fireball. Probably lasted for 5 or 6 seconds. Sometimes fireballs only last 1 or 2 seconds, so kind of a long duration event. There's been longer, but decent fireball spotted over Detroit, Michigan by Jennifer as she was driving down the highway, and it was picked up by the dash cam of her car. Good job, Jennifer. Thanks for sharing. Greatly appreciated. This next video I took from right out here in southeast Phoenix, and I noticed a triangle-shaped craft. We're seeing these things almost on a weekly basis now from somewhere around the world, and this one here just happened to be underneath. Right there it is, underneath this halo. I saw it, went up and recorded the halo, came back down, recorded the triangle craft that's just parked in the sky. Looks like it was in some sort of invisible mode, but you could see the outline of it crystal clear. Totally out of place. It doesn't match anything else in the sky as far as random clouds go. That is a perfect V sitting there in the sky underneath that halo. Perfect V. I mean, it's undeniable. So I zoomed in on it. I adjusted the lighting with some still images, like right here, to try to pull it forward a little bit. I mean, you really didn't need to. It was totally obvious. But again, you know, don't know what it was doing up there. It was just sitting there in the sky, and that was looking to the east-southeast, and it was underneath that halo, plain as day. So this is the video I took of the triangle, and of course the halo. We see halos all the time, and anymore, we're seeing triangles all the time. Somewhere around the world, somebody's taken a photograph or a video of a triangle craft. We're seeing them out over the ocean on satellites. They're everywhere. So pretty cool to look up and see one just kind of parked somewhere around the world. Somebody's taken a photograph or a video of a triangle craft. We're seeing them out over the ocean on satellites. They're everywhere. So pretty cool to look up and see one just kind of parked there in a cloaked mode or invisible mode, but no doubt about it, that's definitely some sort of a triangle-shaped craft. Now I've got a bonus picture from northeast Georgia sent in by Wendy. We're going to have a little fun with this one, as you can see why she took the picture. Looks like an alien face. See the big eyes? Got the big bumblebee eyes going on. She sent that picture in a few days ago. I thought I'd share it in this video this morning. Have a little fun. That was a good observation. That's exactly what it looks like. It looks like an alien face with those big dark eyes. Here I've inverted it to where they're light, but that's what it looks like. So good observation, Wendy. Thanks for sharing. Really cool photograph. This next video I want to share is of some lightning out of Oklahoma. And the young lady that sent this in at first thought she was hallucinating at what she was seeing out her window. This was sent in by Devon from Oklahoma. This was a lightning storm in Oklahoma back on May 1st, and she was seeing vertical streaks.
All right, the other one kicked me off and shut it down. It just won't let me back. I wanted to see it, but now we are in Botswana, and we'll pick this up and watch it. That's what we like to do. Sometimes the reflection's better off the water than in the sky. Yeah, you don't get a lot up there. But a lot of pulsing. You get a lot more off the water. It's all hidden in the sky from the brightness. So watch the water. A few more minutes left. Let's see what it does. I make some strange videos, don't I? I'm actually probably going to post it. Because I like seeing things up close like that. Gives you a little bit better of an idea. A few things. So, Mr. MDB333.
So she took her camera and started recording, and sure enough, the camera picked up the same thing that she was seeing. She was seeing these vertical streaks. And another thing she was seeing was the sky changing from a very dark blue almost in some cases to purple within seconds. Look at that. And I know with auroras, blue means nitrogen, and I think green means oxygen. And in this case here, I'm not exactly sure what we've got going on. We've got light blue, we've got dark blue, we've got purple, and you can see these vertical, what we're calling panels almost. They look like panels in the sky when this lightning erupts. Look at that. Changing colors. So she took out her camera and started taking a video of this. And I wanted to show you that one right there. Let me stop it real quick. I want to go back because there was an unusual feature that wasn't a straight vertical. There was something underneath it. It kind of stopped right there. See that? There's that vertical feature, and then there's something over here too. Just a weird sequence of events. And she was very mystified at what she was looking at out her window. So we gathered to celebrate a life.
No commercials. Thank you.
Relentless evil. Sick. She recorded this, sent it in, and I told her I'd take a closer look at it, and I'm glad I did because that is super interesting.
Okay.
Unbelievably powerful lightning, changing colors
You guys
from
take
blue
care.
to purple to dark blue
Take
to light
care.
purple, and then those vertical streaks in the sky. They're not streaks either. Those are like panels. Look at that. And I saw a video earlier, yesterday, of the same type of phenomenon.
Hope I didn't
in
bore you
Texas.
too
It was
much.
like these vertical panels
Take
in
care.
the sky.
Be blessed.
Here's some more.
I just like
lightning.
watching
Check this
things
out.
up close.
Supercharged skies
That's for sure.
and
All right.
lightning over Florida. And at the moment of this video, there were 44,000 lightning strikes,
Bye.
mostly over the state of Florida and out over the